glasses. I need my glasses. I'm blind. Oh my god, I can see! I can fight! Father, I tire. I have butter here still? A little bit. Poor Lyra. We're back. We're back, Helldiver. The elite team of, I think it's down to 3. The team of 3 scientists have made their way to the Cork Chasm. They're, I don't know how the fuck is a chasm. I don't know how they're living down there, but they are. They're doing their best. They got democracy in their hearts and science in their soul, and they're doing their fucking best. We're back. The Void. Huh. Funny. It's near its end. I think it's projected to finish in. Is that at the same time? 1 second. Yeah, expected to finish in about 14 hours. So we'll do our last part. Hey, Misty, to defeat the Void and make sure that no child ever has to come here ever again. God, I don't know why he's pulling me out and putting me here. And putting me on trivial. I went out there to collect some stuff. Some stuff. Mm-hmm. Did I hit the wrong button? I keep hitting tab instead of R. I'm dumb. I'm dumb.
And free this world from tyranny.
Initiating FTL jump 2.
Winter Shep to Ebb. It's a great name. It's so much sense.
Jump complete. Mission coordinates locked.
We got a democratize the Void. It's fine. I'm trying to earn some medals so I can get my my backpack, my new backpack that I actually really like. I think Lyra died. She was in chat. She was in chat like 5 minutes before. As well as then 20 minutes before. Or 30 minutes before. Woo! Let me up! Delbane survive or did he get destroyed? I thought we lowered their resistance. See if I would not come here.
I got the terminal. Hellbomb arm. Clear the area. Tagging map. Northwest.
That's not my fault. Showing us how it's done, Helldiver. Godspeed.
Tagging map. Northwest. 200 meters.
So the same place I tagged it? Yeah? Okay. Okay, buddy. Wants to feel special. Oh my god, I get an extra 3. Nice. Nah, there's no point in doing that.
Dropping a pin. North. 100 meters. Reinforcing. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched. Northeast. Tagging location.
Those are some flowers, but yep, okay. Illuminate, watch out!
Tagging map. Southeast. 200 meters. Calling down a sentry. Negative. Affirmative.
Hey, train boy. Yeah.
Found something.
Hi, it's a Katie.
Sample collected. Have a piece of democracy. We've got equipment.
Why would you drop a pin on the thing we've already done?
Dropping a pin. East. 300 meters.
I want to go back to the monolith I destroyed. I like to see my greatest accomplishment in fucking HD. This guy's a bit weird.
Objective located. East.
Shoot him in his ball sack. Shoot him in his ball sack. Nuts. Oh my god, he's calling it a fucking strafing run. On a mobile target. On a one-man mobile target. Fucking idiot. Now he's beating a fucking... This guy is a little bit,
Got a sample.
cool, you know?
Throwing supply beacon. Danger. No. Requesting sentry. Engaging terminal. Requesting advanced weaponry. Requesting orbital.
I think I missed him.
Sending in an eagle.
Ow. I want to show you what my screen looks like. Okay. Give me a second. My game crashes, it's your fault. What the fuck is your problem? Are you watching someone else play fucking Genshin? No, wait, let her cook. Dude, it is a fucking three-way split of three different things. Sorry, it's a four-way split with the left side of the screen taking up my stream and somebody else playing Genshin, who I think I know who it is. With a chat log in the middle, with this chat log in the middle, and then Grey's Anatomy taking up the other half, not quite half of a screen. She's beyond cooked. Rao's just a fucking bad shot. Ooh! My God. And she's playing the train game, yeah. And she's playing fucking Ticket to Ride. Sorry. And she's losing a Ticket to Ride.
Tagging map. West, 200 meters.
Like, overstimulation, thy name is Lyra. I wish I could easily show memes on screen. Like, I wish it wasn't an evolved process. I like trains. Yeah, you're autistic, we know.
Southwest.
Dude fucking changed direction last century. Second. gonna make her play Factorio and only make her do train stuff. Then she'll want to play.
Watching orbital strike. Dropping a pin. West, 200 meters. Calling down a sentry. Heavy, illuminate, on my position. Calling down fortifications. Requesting air support. Got a sample.
This extra thanks if there's nothing. Like, dude's fucking. He's like, I'm overstimulated. Yeah, you did this to yourself. I wish I brought the mech. Or, So I found out a cool trick, right? If you take a mech, any of the walkers, and you back up to the door of the door of the bunker, you can just get out of the mech and it'll let you in. Also, if I had that backpack. Have they not called in the fucking flag? You can get back into the mech. The mech interact point is if it's close enough for you to get into the vault door, it's close enough for you to get back into the mech. Or if you have the the warp backpack, you can warp straight through the door. So when you have teammates who just don't fucking want to help.
Tagging map. West. Close.
Sadly, I don't have enough medals. Because the problem is, right? You get to keep some medals when you're not when you're in between fucking, you know, war bonds. But by God, do you not fucking actually like get any of them?
Dropping a pin. North. Follow me. 100 meters. Follow me. Marking location. Requesting air support. I'm on it.
I actually really like the warp pack. I got to use it the other day when I was just doing randoms. See? Fucking 20 super credits. Would have missed out on those.
Dropping a pin. Northeast. 300 meters.
I'm just kind of happy to keep doing secondary objectives. But 20 fucking super credits is pretty good.
Northeast.
People will say, oh, you can get 100. I've never seen 100. It doesn't exist. It's not real. It's a lie. It's a lie spread by the enemies of Super Earth to lower the morale of soldiers who don't get it. Plus, it's actually really helpful to help get around when you're like wearing big armor like this. I genuinely really like it. I just wish you had more fucking stratagem slots. Oh, I actually hit him. I thought I missed. I hit a tree or something.
Reinforcing. I'm on it.
Ah, just 2 rares.
Tagging map. East. 100 meters.
See if we can get to hear these things while we're out. I just love doing secondary objectives. It's so much fun. To be fair, I do need rare samples.
Rare sample collected.
I find it's one of the harder ones to have any amount of.
Collected. Dropping a pin. East. 100 meters.
Tagging map. Northwest. 200 meters.
There's not enough room. That's quitter talk. I'm gonna buy Lyra one of those fucking, you know, $1,000 monitors so she can have more fucking space. It'll be it'll be the most valuable thing she owns.
For prosperity.
Nah, dude, you just get one of those really fucking wide ones. You know, I've seen like the one that's like fucking like actually like 3 feet wide.
North, 100 meters.
Marking location.
Like I don't even know how you play with something like that.
Engaging. I'll take it.
Illuminate. Northwest.
Illuminate, south.
Orbital inbound.
Dropping a pin. North, 100 meters.
Orbital inbound.
Orbital inbound. Engaging orbital laser. Democracy delivered.
Calling in reinforcements.
Request approved.
For the first time in my life, I'm happy with medals. Not sure. I just don't like. Just you know, 9 times out of 10, you get medals when they're not really fucking helpful to you.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
What are you trying to get with the medals? I have the. I bought the I bought the control pack. So I got the warp pack. You know, illuminated warp pack. Fucking war bond.
Requesting sentry.
Oh, fuck, his head didn't come off. Yeah, I didn't know what to pick up because apparently I was like trying to figure out like what items might be good. Like maybe a better second, a better pistol would be a nice.
Requesting orbital.
You know, just some better gear is really what I'm looking for. And then I'm like, you know, it's I've got the ones that people like recommend the highest. So it was either
Dropping a pin. Southwest, 100 meters.
it was either the control pack or my eyes. Or the mech pack. For that, buddy. I mean, I've heard the Meltagun is extremely insane. Because, like, apparently GW fucking sat him down and went, okay, you know, well, allegedly, right? Because, like, you know how fucking, you know how Arrowhead is with balancing. They just don't fucking do it and they make everything shit. They want you to be sad. But for some reason, the GW ones are very, you know, good. So either that means they haven't taken the chance to nerf them yet, or GW fucking went,
I'll take it. Marking location. I'll take it. South. Tagging location.
what are they doing?
Objective critical stratagem available. Objective critical stratagem no longer available. Calling down a sentry.
Sure.
Illuminate northwest. Sending in an eagle.
Something's wrong with them, but I'm not gonna question it. Where did the robot come from?
Requesting orbital. Tagging location. Northwest. Illuminate northwest. Requesting sentry.
I swear to God, they just kind of appear behind you. Face me. I jumped out of that. I jumped out of that way. Are they really not in radio? Get in fucking... These guys, dude.
Calling in reinforcements.
Is that a blueberry?
Requesting sector. You have ignited the torches of liberty. Extraction awaits.
Good, they stop. Real quick.
Thank you. Tagging map west, 300 meters.
Ooh, a free backpack.
Dropping a pin, northwest, 200 meters. To the skies!
To be fair, I should just bring the jetpack or something while I don't have the warp packs. I think to speed myself up. Wearing heavy armor all the time is the one major drawback is that fucking lower speed. Everything else though is just fucking peak.
Stand by for Seed Quick Response Team. Danger, marking location, northeast.
Is there anything here?
Tactical asset near your position. Tagging map, north, 100 meters. Got a sample! Activating jump path. Engaging terminal. Calling down supply. I got the terminal. Calling down a sentry.
What? Did you just fucking type, Sphere? What the hell? Sphere, why are you so fucking weird? Huh? Can't you just be normal for 3 seconds, boy?
Calling down a sentry.
It's fucking using these fucking new age Zoomer fucking therapy words.
Reinforcing! Dropping a pin. Northeast, 300 meters.
Yoink.
Calling in orbital strike. Orbital inbound.
It was funny because I saw something. Somebody was talking about streaming, and it's like, you know, not. I was just reading those comments, right? And it's like, oh, you figured it out. You just gotta fucking you gotta stream for yourself, and only, you know, and the two schizophrenic weirdos who fucking watch you. And I'm like, oh damn, this isn't directed at me, but I feel like it is.
Activating jump path. Requesting orbital.
Rude.
Tagging map.
I love the two different responses.
How'd you like to taste of freedom? Calling down a sentry. Activating jump pack. Requesting sentry. Orbital inbound.
These guys have royally fucked up the
Dropping a pin. East, 100 meters.
just actively used everything else. I also like how whenever I claim stuff, it always says somebody else does it. Does anybody else notice that, or is that just a me thing? Yeah, boy, credits. Yeah, I'm gonna shovel.
Tagging map. South.
Have you been having issues with interact prompts? Not as far as I can tell. I just noticed that whenever I collect stuff, it always says like somebody, like whenever I collect samples, I notice that it says somebody else collects them.
Requesting air support.
I've seen issues with terminals when it came to like stuff when somebody was actively disconnecting,
Marking location. North. Sample collected.
right? Because like
Tagging location. Dropping a pin. West. 200 meters. Cancel that. Illuminate.
I don't know why they don't like call in the fucking. You guys are just sitting around it. You can call it in and wait with it. You don't have to fucking, you know. You don't have to wait for me to come back. And this isn't like, you know, one of the secondary objective where we had to go a certain number of enemies. We want to escape. We're trying to win.
Calling in extraction.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Calling down a sentry.
I guys don't understand about some people. Like, just call the shit in. Call the shit in and wait with it. You don't have to fucking, you know.
Have a taste of democracy.
You can just stand there with it. You don't have to fucking, like, you know. You don't have to leave, but you don't have to fucking just kind of sit around and do nothing. Also, anybody who brings a mortar is a fucking asshole. It's by default.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
Yeah, no, I've only ever had issues with terminals when somebody was disconnecting. Because like it would start having an issue like you can't interact with it. I've also had, I've had that like once or twice. I think I had it on stream a couple times
1 minute 30 seconds.
where like a terminal would just break. But it's usually like the LiDAR terminal or something. What is it firing at? Oh, there was like one guy hit directly with the fucking canister. Yeah, I've had it happen a couple times with LiDAR. The last time I had it happen though, it was like a SAM site. Not a SAM site. It was the artillery, but it was because the host was DCing. Sometimes the host will DC and then like nothing will work. Or right before the host DCs, nothing will work.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Fire in the hole!
ETA T-minus 20 seconds. ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
Let's play.
1, 2, 3.
Pelican 1 approaching pickup.
That's weird.
This is Pelican 1 preparing for touchdown. Countdown initiated. Stand
I mean, the game has a couple bugs here and there. Mostly fine, but you know. The whole big notification about do not tab out of the game. The game will crash if you tab out. Do not tab out of the game.
You have proven beyond doubt the mettle of the Helldivers.
I can't tell if he's being sarcastic. Very fun game. What are you
Refreshing.
What are you posting uppies
More
for,
refreshing
huh?
than soda?
Your tummy hurts. Maybe you shouldn't have eaten so quickly. Who's gonna be watch me? What should I stream on the day GTA 6 comes out? Instead of GTA 6. 840. That can't. That number cannot be correct. I'd like to say, Lyra, do you remember my tummy hurt shirt?
Allied destroyer has left squadron.
I have a shirt with a little cat on it, and it says, "They don't know my tummy hurts."
Hellpods primed. Engaging orbital thrust.
And I'm wearing that right now. You need one? Well, they're at Hot Topic. They were. I don't know if they still are. They were at Helldiver. I don't know. I don't know if you can still buy them there. I think I need 35. I'm trying to spend 90.45 to get the next level, so I can save up for the backpack. 110. That's the worst part, right? 110 to buy that final item.
Here?
I'm dying. I think I know why your tummy hurts. I think I know why your tummy hurts. There's something in your environment that's making your tummy hurt, and I think I know what it is. Yeah, we're down to 3 brave individuals or something.
Coffee time.
Just the exact wording, 1 second, because I love it. I just love the fucking each update that you get for the science team is hilarious. Like, let's just 1 second. Let's see if I can fucking start at the beginning.
Launch initiated.
Helldivers have reached the heart of the void, CS, and while they must liberate the planet by any means necessary to stop the spread of the breeding ground for tyranny. While forces clear the surface, an elite 20-person Ministry of Science team will ascend into its depths to collapse the void from within. High Command guarantees this process is entirely safe and completely understood. The elite 20-person military of science team has Ministry of Science team has successfully breached the crust of CS. Their objective to map the subterranean geological geometry and initiate the completely understood dissolution of the void from its physical core. High Command reports being optimal morale as these brave patriots begin the descent into the anomaly.
Expect the unexpected,
Wait, hello? There we go.
Calling down a support weapon. Tac pack inbound.
Immediately, the 18-person research team has reached the lithospheric layer of CS. Subsurface telemetry remains highly. Ow! The eye. Yeah, I mean, fucking hell.
Helldiver, reporting to the front.
Negative. Orbital inbound.
Launching orbital strike.
Wait, whoa. The eye got me. Nothing else got me. The eye. Are you suggesting that the eye is controlled by the Ministry of Truth?
Jump pack.
Receive backup en route to your position.
I love how you can outrun the thing.
Objective critical stratagem available. Objective critical stratagem no longer available.
Calling in reinforcements.
See the LiDAR anywhere?
I got the terminal.
Tagging location. Southeast. Tagging map. East. 300 meters.
That's how you use your fucking jump pack.
Chief squad inbound to your location.
That's what we like to hear. Nary a thought in this soldier's head.
Activating jump pack. Requesting orbital.
She was voluntary to activate the atmospheric filtration mask to better sample the localized ecosystem through their own sense of democracy. That's where it started going wrong. When they immediately turned off their fucking filters. That was the bad choice immediately.
Illuminate. Southeast. Orbital inbound.
Firing orbital laser.
I thought this was a bigger one.
Say hello to democracy.
Oh my god, his shield stopped it. Did he just fall over dead?
To the sky.
What probably happened is one of them had like a breach and then,
Rapid response is on the way. Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying Helldiver. Illuminate outpost erased. Receive support incoming.
Dropping a pin. Southwest. 300 meters.
I really do like that fucking warp pack though. I really want one. High Command commends the 11 elite person team, elite 11 person science team for securing the territory mantle. I don't know, territory. Ground logs note an exceptionally pleasant rhythmic harmonic resonance echoing from the bedrock, which the team describes as the singing of geometry. Core join continues to advance seamlessly towards the absolute center of the void. Huh?
Dropping a pin. Northeast. Illuminate. 100 meters.
What do you mean the fucking planet's singing to you?
Requesting sentry. Illuminate. Southeast. Requesting sentry.
They do a good job of doing that, that thing those fucking dogs do in Dead Space. Meanwhile, the DSS is suffering from fucking, they're suffering from warp poisoning. Meanwhile, the DSS goes through a Dead Space event. High Command warps them away, then fucking vents the ship. The whole station had their atmosphere, what was it, recalibrated?
Activating jump pack. Requesting orbital. Calling in orbital strike.
Objective secured. Safe en route to objective.
Tagging map. West. 300 meters.
Objective located. South.
Receive backup en route to your position.
Might as well get a supply repaint. They're not using it anyway. Did it really go from I thought it went to 11 to 8. It seems to go 11 to 3. What I wonder what happens to those fucking
Northwest. Engaging terminal. Calling down a sentry. Enemy patrol. West. Tagging location. And never mind. West.
Stand by for Seed Quick Response Team.
just the elite 3-person team has entered the core chasm. High command notes that while
I got the terminal.
some personnel have begun whipping tears of chromatic iridescent fluid, this is a standard, completely non-hazardous biological response to advancing scientific discovery. The remaining team members continue sprinting forward to the glorious blinding light. Huh? What?
Northeast. 100.
Wow, that whole space was just fucking empty.
Tactical asset near your position.
To the sky.
I don't actually really know what the SAM site does. Does it have an actual effect on the map? I would assume it would do something like, lowering response times or something. See, it's so calm near me because I'm just too fucking scary. The squids are just fucking, they can't handle me.
I got the terminal. Requesting sentry.
I'm just kind of sort of a badass.
For prosperity. Engaging terminal.
Seed on the way.
Weird.
Tagging map.
Hey. Hey, stop that.
Activating jump pack.
Get the way out. Come on.
Requesting orbital strike.
Garbage one.
Dropping a pin. Northwest. 100 meters.
Yoink. Come on.
Got a sample.
Oh, those turkeys haven't noticed me.
To the sky.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Why isn't it? What a weird fucking thing.
Calling down a sentry.
Stratagem no longer available.
Squid outpost spotted.
Heavy. Southeast. I got the terminal.
I think that one guy might be hacking. The guy who got 800 kills. cube.
Got a sample. For prosperity. Have a taste of democracy. Requesting orbital.
Firing orbital laser.
Engaging terminal. Tagging map. West. 100 meters. Activating jump path.
Missed.
Objective secured.
Hostile plants, man. Nice shot, jackass. Here's what I find really weird is the
Reloading. You've done your duty. You may extract with honor.
the one where they're like you have to film them. Like I wonder why we're filming them. Cuz like who's gonna like it's not like exposing them, right? Cuz like obviously we all know they're fucking evil and they're making these things. Who else would be doing it? Nice. Who else would be doing it, huh?
Rare sample collected.
Who else? And there really wasn't a lot here.
Tagging map. North. Far.
Objective nearby.
Like normally there's like 11 on a one mission. This is like what? 1, 2, 3. There was like 3 of them on this map. There's no way there was only 3 of them.
See backup en route to your position.
Just a bad map, I guess. What's my daily objective? Oh, no. Barely did it already.
Tagging map. Northeast. Far.
Dropping a pin. Northeast. Far.
You know what the big buzz of today is? All that Rockstar stuff. That's all funny. I like that. I like that. I think it's hilarious that it's happening. Couldn't happen to a currently worse worse company.
To the skies. Administering mesh.
Gotta watch out for a brother in harm. Brother at harm.
Out of ammo.
Alright, so that's what everybody's talking about. How now Rockstar is subpoenaing Discord and Microsoft to try to get access to their information, so that they can use that to track down the hacker or hackers. It's really gonna fucking. I mean, there really needs to be an alternative Discord. because I don't.
Reloading.
Jesus Christ, there's so fucking many of them.
Get some. Get some. Mag's empty.
I don't doubt that Discord is going to turn over that information, but you know, they shouldn't. They shouldn't be keeping that information. They shouldn't be turning over the information. It's a. I mean, I guess technically it is a crime. Technically, it's a crime to steal. Yeah, you have that.
Firing orbital laser. Gate to extraction when ready.
Requesting sentry.
See backup en route to your position.
Who? How did you get behind me? God damn it. And the turret killed me of all the things.
Democracy has landed.
Fuck that guy.
Dropping in 10. Northwest. 100 meters.
Right in his ball sack.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound. Warning, you are leaving the mission area.
Calling in orbital strike.
Got which one? Heart mines.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes 30 seconds.
Calling down a sentry.
Is he echoing like that? His brave freedom.
Requesting tag pack.
This'll sort you out. I'm in your debt, Helldiver.
Trade.
Democracy finds us. This is how we win. Together.
Thank you, Helldiver.
ETA T-minus 1
Is that like a?
minute 30 seconds.
What is that? Is that like the? Is that like their version of a medic symbol? Because you can't use a red cross. That's illegal. It's so fucking stupid, dude.
Don't let go.
Steve is just traumatized, dude. It's a war crime. It's a fucking video game, dude.
T-minus 1 minute.
Like, conceptually, I understand doing it in like real life, right? Because that's like pretending to be Red Cross, so you can like do bad war crime things. Understandable. It's a fucking video game. I know it's not the real Red Cross. Like, it's like when they fucking, you know, they shout out Among Us for doing it. I forgot I had this on.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Do you hear their voices? Like, what's up with their voices?
T-minus 20 seconds.
The fun part about the warp pack is when you teleport, it does damage in an AoE around you, so you can happily teleport onto your teammate and pulp them.
Pelican 1 arriving at coordinates.
Helldivers are fighting alongside us.
Am I? Are these like my schizophrenic delusions? Are they not? Are they not real? I'm not the team killer, Mr. Fucking Bolt Pistol.
Super duper! Thanks, Helldiver! Orbital inbound!
Pelican 1 preparing to depart.
Yeah, I hear the Seath talking, but it sounds like it makes it sound like it's not like their voices sound all warpy and far away.
Mission complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Like even my teammates sound like that.
Step by step, order is restored to the void's chaos.
You'll hear voices. That's what my team's for. No, like you're hearing voices. Yeah, they're saying stuff. Well, because the void is clearly something like. I wonder if it's like, not quite the not like the warp in Warhammer, right? Where it's like well, not that, but like it's like it's where the dead go or something. I don't know. Who knows, man? Yeah, well, I assume it's the people they've it's like their souls, right? It's like they've got their souls in here, or like people who they've tortured. Oh, nice. There's a personal order. There's my personal order. Just grab the helmet because it's cheap. Brain. Grab the helmet because it's cheap. Get that warp pack. I assume it's just like the warp. It's like the people they've brought in here and tortured. I also like the where was the fucking line? The 1 second. Where is it? The expanding perimeter of the void has surpassed all projections. Massive swaths of galactic real estate have been consumed by the anomaly. Any colonial populations within the engulfed coordinates are advised to work from home, where viable, and to otherwise uphold their professional commitments until notified otherwise.
For another mission, Helldiver?
Hey, I know you were just swallowed into the void because your entire planet was, and you didn't have time to get off world.
Mission coordinates.
Just work from home. And we expect that if you
Prime.
do, in fact, Mick Congler, Mock Congler.
Engaging orbital thrusters.
His name was like Mick Cockmangler or something. It's like Cockmangler. I was really worried for a second.
Orbit synchronized.
He's the Cockmangler. Maybe the warp is like, it's like yeah, not in the afterlife specifically, but like, like one of those things where like they're psychically linked, and because like humans cannot experience the psychic connection but leave an impression on the psychic, on the tapestry of psychology, whatever the word you want to use. Jesus Christ. The fuck did I drop into? I mean, I've heard like sci-fi stories that have like that, where like while not being psychically aligned themselves, humans have a great impression on the psychic web. Are they just killing the fucking civvies?
Their lives were in ours. Dropping a pin. East, 200 meters. Dropping a pin. East, 300 meters. Dropping a pin. Northeast. Far.
So like they're just people who were either killed, tortured, and it's just like their psychic essence. And because we're basically currently inside of it, we're able to actually perceive it.
Calling in reinforcements.
Objective critical stratagem available.
Calling down objective equipment.
It's gonna be interesting. I worry that much like the Gloom, it's not gonna be more than this.
Dropping a pin. West, 100 meters.
Heavy. Northeast.
Bump, 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 bump. Idiot.
Allied destroyer leaving squadron.
Watching six. To the sky.
Well, I mean, I imagine they're going to clear it, but also, like, I don't know if they're going to clear it, but also, like, we've managed to contain it, which means that either, much like the original time oh, there he is. That hurt a freak. Either this, is going to have a similar effect as the last time and just make them worse.
Objective critical stratagem available. Objective critical stratagem no longer available. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Watching orbital.
Allied destroyer joining squadron. Deploying noder.
Ow. Tied. What do you mean tied it a little closer? What, I don't understand what you mean.
I got the terminal.
Do you mean like the length it took, like the time it took to do all of it, or do you mean like that the area it is covering seems a bit too like not in a line? Because it makes a fence. That's the whole point. There's
Terminal.
I love how I'm in the fucking way. Because if you look at the TCS planets, they're all kind of like, it's a very clear line around where the Gloom currently is. At least where the where the Terminites currently are in their thing. It's not about the Gloom, it's about keeping all the Terminites back. Well, because it's not about the Gloom. It's about the Terminids. All of them. Right? Like, the Gloom was an original... At least... What's the point, though? What, like... I don't know. I mean, I feel like the gloom, like, because the thing is, shutting them only into the gloom, this allows for the gloom to expand, because, you know,
Reloading. Tagging map. Northeast. 300 meters.
the gloom can grow in that fence currently. Or the possibility of a blue gloom. Right, because the original gloom was a result of the TCS. And while I'm sure the TCS Plus is in fact entirely safe and not going to be an issue at all, like, the whole point of it was to kind of create a fence while we're busy taking care of the Terminids. So, to be fair, I imagine the next, where are the rest of the flowers?
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Dropping a pin. North. 100 meters.
I imagine the next thing is going to be more cyborg focused, as the automatons are the one that haven't been interacted the longest at this point, or rather haven't been the main focus yet, because ever since they added these new objectives in, we've done a couple of mega factory raids. We've done a couple of, like, you know.
Squid outpost.
Didn't we fail to take care of the gloom? Like, wasn't there a whole big thing that we, like... Like, we've ventured into the gloom and then failed to do what we wanted to do, and then we had to pull out. Also, I think the main issue is, right,
Tagging map.
even from, like, a story play, you know,
Orbital inbound.
I think it's just because the Terminids are kind of like the least
Located. South.
actively threatening issue,
To the sky.
and that the Terminid ones always kind of go very well. Because we did retreat, right? Like, we went in there, failed to do a couple of things, and then had to leave. But also, the issue is, right, that the gloom is beneficial to Super Earth, right? While those planets are currently uninhabitable, we get E711 out of it, which means that we want this excess nuke fuel, and it has to be harvested from these better worlds.
Critical stratagem available. Seek on the way.
So we can't, like,
Objective critical stratagem.
Calling down a sentry.
we can't get rid of them. If we clear them out, there's no more E711.
Calling in orbital strike.
And that thing is dangerously close to my fucking head.
Gotta swap body. Must defend prosperity.
Like, it's either the hive worlds, because we, you know, I think that realistically the fence is going to function for a while. I think I just did that at the fucking port sea units.
Dropping a pin. Southeast. 200 meters.
Receive backup en route to.
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, did I never activate it?
Keep shooting! Reloading! Running low here!
That's really weird. Okay. Yeah, it's either, you know, there's gonna be new bugs. I also think, like, we didn't really see a lot of the, we didn't see a lot of the Hive Tyrants, and when we did, they were kind of too big to take care of. If it made the Hive Tyrant a bit more of a achievable thing to kill, that'd be nice. Maybe, like, make a mission about it. Dude. It's breaking. Yeah, like, make it a main objective, and then, like, give it, like, maybe have it so that you set up, like, a hell bomb with bait, so, like, it eats it, as it, like, chases you around the map kind of thing. It's such a hard thing to take care of. It was, like, almost impossible to fucking kill whenever I had to fight it.
Engaging terminal!
Yeah, like, you know, I just feel like whenever I did it, it was just such a fucking hard to do task. That it was just like, you know, it was like when a roach shows up, right? The roach shows up, and then you have to, like, everybody starts shooting at it and kills it, except for it just wouldn't fucking die. Because it was like 10 times stronger than a roach. But, like, even then, like, the fucking roaches showed up, like, every minute or two. At least you could kill them.
Hold on tight. C4 en route to assist.
Calling in reinforcements!
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way. Receive backup en route.
Like, make it just a bit more of a dangerous thing. Give it, like, a way to, like, you know, make it more strong. But, like, you know, ways to distract it while you're trying to, like, you know, give it a fucking hell bomb in the mouth. Woo-wee!
Objective critical stratagem available.
Oh, yeah, no, the fucking roaches are cool. It's just, you know, there are a bit too many of them.
Deploying sentry. Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Hellbomb, armed! Clear the area!
God damn it. I hit the fucking corner and died. I tripped on a root or something.
You have been a stalwart line of freedom. Extract when ready. Helldiver reporting to the front!
Like, maybe make them a little tougher and make them spawn a little less.
Got a support weapon!
Yeah, no, I mean, To be fair, I was normally fine because I use heavy armor. Heavy armor is really effective in this game sometimes. Guys. Blueberry.
Tagging map. Southwest. 300 meters.
Yeah, the fucking hiding behind the thing. The kiting of the fucking giant. All that to hit a fucking hit a root, trip and hit my head. You guys got any ibuprofen? I got a headache. Oh fuck, that was just a bad shot. I look how far my stuff went from my body.
Calling down a sentry.
Tactical asset near your position. Hold on tight. Deceiver en route to assist.
Sometimes you can perfectly like snipe their nuts.
I got the terminal. How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Nah, he's fine. There you go.
Engaging terminal.
It fell on top of me.
Got a sample.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
What the fuck are these?
Orbital inbound.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way. Outpost destroyed.
Dropping a pin. North of bar.
See backup en route to your position.
Like also, you know, the mechs are cool and all, but like, I mean, I don't know. I think they lack kind of like the big heavy hitter. Right, like the cyborgs have the Vox Machina. The bugs have the Roach and the Hive Tyrant. I mean, they've got the tripods and the fucking, you know. The tripods and the mechs, but like they don't feel like that much of a threat as compared, like, I guess they're more of like a, oh my god, like a medium tier faction, or medium, like, not tier, but like all of their big heavy hit, all of their heavy hitters fall into the medium category. Where like it's the meatball man, the fucking and the crusher, crushinator.
Tagging map. Northeast. 300 meters.
Requesting sentry.
Also, it's kind of hard to find stuff on this planet because it's fucking like It's so fucking foggy. Look at that guy's fucking canister. They hopefully do the fucking ending.
To the sky!
Calling down a sentry.
That's what I really don't like about these planets, right? Like, it happened with the invasion of Cyberstan as well. There just wasn't that many, like, reward points.
Requesting orbital.
See backup en route to your position.
Calling in orbital strike. Activating subpath. Orbital inbound.
Oh my god!
Orbital inbound.
I mean, like that last mission we did had 3 fucking points of interest on it. And most of them gave nothing.
Calling down supply. Calling in extraction.
I felt like the Cyberstan also just had no fucking, like,
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
valuable fucking, points of interest.
Affirmative. Requesting sentry.
Either he's dead or he stopped shooting, so.
Marking location. Cancel that.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes, 30 seconds.
Like, these objective planets are cool and all, but, like, there's nothing fucking on them. Also, I would like some unique ones for the planet. Like, Cyberstan had some unique ones, I think.
T-minus 2 minutes.
Right? They had some that were kind of unique in terms of, like, you know, design or whatnot. But, like, these ones are all generic. What I would love to see is what I really would like from this game, right? I would like an expansion of the map and an invasion of the Squid Homeworld. Right? The bugs, they have their hive worlds. Those are their unique worlds. The void worlds have nothing special. Or maybe, right? Yeah.
ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Tagging location. Southeast.
Also, this happens a lot on this fucking planet. Where they just stop showing up at the end. Like, Cyberstan was always a fight to get out of the fucking thing. But, maybe what I would like to see, right, is that this whole void thing, is an attempt to pull the Squid Homeworld here.
I can't believe it. Managed democracy.
And there has to be more to the Squids. There just has to be.
T-minus 20 seconds.
They did one invasion fleet, gave up, and then just started pulling up exospires. I think they're trying to warp their homeworld here. That would be interesting. That's what I'd like to see.
T-minus 10 seconds. Clear landing zone.
Requesting orbital. Pelican 1.
I mean, Cyberstan was a shithole, and that's what made it fun. It was fucking hell. War is hell. Woo! Meanwhile, I'm busy here fucking like, you know, standing here waiting for something to happen because the squids have given up. Now, granted, we did take care of all their shit, right? Stop killing the blueberries. That's another fucking 500 request points. I mean, whatever.
You have proven beyond doubt the mettle of the Helldivers.
I mean, that's the only thing that could, like, it would have to be, like, you know, because these planets are not unique enough. The terrain is unique, nice, but that's it. It's just some unique terrain, and it's barely even that. Like, I would like when we first started playing this kind of event, right? I said I would have much liked if some of the trees were like clearly more hostile. Like, cause they made the trees look all fucking weird, but that's it. They just look a little bit weird, right? Like, make some of them fucking attack the player. Make some of the fucking the you know, some of the plant life physically volatile. Like, you know, make it obvious which ones are going to attack you. But, like, you know, give him a big old squid face right in the middle of him, like a fucking, like the Rainforest Cafe fucking tree. Give him the old Rainforest Cafe tree face right in the middle of him.
Many sacrifices were made today. We will never forget.
I'll do about like 1 or 2 more missions, maybe. It's like 11:30. Lyra, are you there?
You're doing democracy's work. Helldiver, every day you put yourself at risk to defend freedom and liberty, and I just want to say...
More hallucination. I don't know if hallucinations would be fun. I think... Here's the thing, right? Maybe do... Sorry, I'm just... I can't help myself. I can't help myself. I'm clipping my nose a little bit.
Mission coordinates locked. Hellpods prime.
Maybe have, like,
Engaging orbital thrusters.
Now, again, I don't really know anything about Warhammer. I don't. I do know a little bit here and there, and it's mostly about, like, appearances. Right? So, when I watch people play the, or, you know, I don't know if it was in that Space Marine game, but, Tyranids have this, like, overseer mind thing, right? Maybe make, like, a fucking, you know, maybe make like a mobile fucking creature that like works like the fucking
Personnel must submit weekly urine sample by 0400.
That works like the mobile tower where it like scrambles your stratagem. Or possibly is like a warp like a warp creature. Right? Like some kind of like, you know, genetically engineered warp creature that functions a bit like the bot's mobile base. I just want there to be more to it. Like the 2 new units are cool and all, but it's 2 units. So everything got 3. Right? At least 3. And that they already had those fuck ass mobile bases. They've been like the thing that's neat about the bugs, right, is that each bug variant is a little bit different and unique, right? It's not like super different, but they are different in their own way, right? Whether it's the ones that explode that are near you, the ones that are tunnel, right? The bots, right, got, you know, the 2 types of cyborg. Oh, I'm gonna squish myself. I think one of us is a little late, TBH.
Squid outpost destroyed.
There we go.
Hostile threat level high. Deploying seat to support.
But yeah, like something like that would
Asset nearby. Seat on the way.
either work as like a mobile fucking like summoner, right? So just like either a smaller creature that's harder to see as it's like psychically hiding itself. Are you using its void powers to like make itself harder to find, or one that is like larger and harder to kill, and it just like starts pulling in enemies from far.
I got the terminal.
Heck, give some of the fucking voteless, give some of the voteless some grenades. Have them function like a fucking suicide bomber. Like, they clearly have some kind of like, make them hold like the fucking purple barrel over their head and run at you. Right, like there's a pack of voteless, one of them has a barrel, they're trying to fucking blow you up. It doesn't even have to be Eldritch Magic, like it's science, right? It's just science we don't understand.
Engaging terminal. To the sky.
But yeah, like it feels like, because like they're kind of like, they have that. Why is it every 10 minutes? Oh, it's a fucking,
Requesting air support.
I didn't even realize it was a fucking, it was a blitz.
I got the terminal.
Mission map updated.
Dropping a pin. North.
But also, like, look, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Activating.
Now, granted, it's a blitz, but
Our citizens depend on you for their safety. Dropping a pin. Southeast. 300 meters.
like, how long has this fucking planet been in the void? Why isn't it like got its own unique things?
Got a sample.
Also, right,
Orbital inbound. Tagging map.
maybe like go a bit more of like a Tau thing, right? Because like when the Illuminate came to Super Earth, because I a long time ago, and a couple months ago, I read this, maybe even fucking last year, who knows? But I was looking at the fucking Super Earth lore, right? The Helldivers lore, because it's interesting, right? I like lore. Lore is interesting. Feed me lore, yummy, yummy, yummy. But when Illuminate met humanity, they basically demanded their science. Fuck off. Fuck off. They like demanded their science, right? So like make it so that there's like a secondary alien race that they fucking enslaved. Or other races they've done this to. This is garbage.
Tagging map. Southwest. 300 meters.
I'll defend myself to the day I die. That's the point. No, but still.
Dropping a pin. South. 200 meters. To the sky. Tagging map. Southwest.
Just so you can
200
see it.
meters.
The Illuminate came to Earth and basically demanded like that humanity become a protectorate. Right? They went like, "Oh, give us all your fucking technology. We want to, I think the idea, the thing was like they were saying it like they were going to be friendly and tech share with us, and then it was very clear that they just wanted to take our tech but not share any. Or at least that's what Super Earth says. So like give them a couple like other subservient races that they've done this to, or like other void creatures from other races.
Tagging map. Northwest. 200 meters. Engaging terminal.
Make sure he's dead.
Calling down a sentry.
Deploying sentry.
Doesn't want to come back as voteless.
Requesting orbital. Tagging location.
It's just that, there's a lot more they could do and need to do, especially because like, so if you didn't play the original Helldivers, like me, right? I'm not better than you. I didn't play it either. The original campaign is a cyclical loop, right? There are two outcomes: either Super Earth wins and the enemies are defeated, or Super Earth loses and it is destroyed, right? By any of the three factions. Also, like look at that fucking giant meatball. Make it do something. It's like a tree meatball. It's fucking make it do something. It's like it's bigger than the rest. Make it like attack you when you get near it. Instead of just the concussion flowers, which are just the ice concussion flowers, more or less. But so the idea is that like, Super Earth wins and then, they go through a period of peace before the enemies return. Or Super Earth loses and there's a period where they basically make a new Super Earth by getting a different planet, terraforming it, and replacing it. And then the cycle begins again. Oh my god! Oh my god! And they said they're not going to do that with this game.
Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Point me to the enemy. Tagging map. West. 50 meters.
It really just is in the middle of that fucking fire, huh? Oh, you got my backpack. Whee! But they said they're not going to do that. So ultimately, that means there has to be more to it. In that, like, if I'm not able to destroy the factions, and they're not able to destroy me, then there has to be some other kind of consequence. For losing. Like, it would be interesting to see what it would be like to not only lose Super Earth, but to. Well, it's not that they don't want to let us lose. I mean, I think it'd be entirely fine to have, like, Super Earth be lost. Fuck, Arrowhead has 100% fucking done, like, very weighted outcomes where they wanted the story to go a certain way. And it 100% either distracted other people with. Right? Because there's always a fucking subsection of fucking, people who fucking don't focus on objectives, or when there's a new objective, kind of like the one they made, kind of like the Void Flower Dispersal one they did, where we were supposed to do all that stuff to find out about Void Flowers. Right? Where, like, if that had gone, that could have 100% gone in such a way that, we didn't do either objective and just ended up losing. But it's very clear that they want us to actually clear the void. Because they made it easy enough to do, and it has a, like... If you looked at the app about, like, what it was projected to finish at prior to the finishing of that minor objective, it was, like, fucking 4 days. And it went from 4 days to, like, 20 hours. I think it's currently at, like, something like 14, maybe even, like, 13 or 12 at this point. So it should be done by tomorrow. But, they have 100% weighted outcomes. Especially when, like, for example, when those people cheated on Cyberstand. Because Cyberstand was an achievable goal. It was a difficult goal, but it was achievable. And then those guys cheated and they just basically took it away from us. Which is kind of bullshit. Because, like, we were basically doing it before they cheated. And then those guys cheated because, fuck you. They figure out how, essentially. So, and I think there was a real chance we could have actually lost Super Earth during that fucking invasion. It just would have been a thing of like retaking Super Earth being the next objective. Because no matter what, if we lose Super Earth, it's got to be about retaking Super Earth. When Super Earth is not on screen, I want everybody asking, where the fuck is Super Earth? All characters should be saying at all times, I want to talk about Super Earth.
Pelican 1 preparing to depart. Shuttle launch in 20 seconds. Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
So, I also personally, especially when with seeing more of the Seath units as active like combatants, I would like to see what a different kind of because the problem is like I'd like to see a rebel faction. I would like to see one. There's no space on the map for one. There really isn't because the map is very clearly separated into 3 distinct chunks. As like you can see that like the bugs can't bleed into the squids and the squids can't bleed into the bots and the bots can't bleed into the bugs. They're very clearly cut off from each other. Oh, I just went to the last one. Blair hasn't told me she's ready to do Genshin. She's probably passed out. She's probably dead. It's why, for example, the TCS doesn't extend over to those planets to the left of the Gloom. There's no point. The bugs can't go over there. They're not connected. So I think there's a big enough... Personally, I think there's a big enough space to, like... I don't know. I think there's a big enough space on the map to basically cut up the area between the bots and the automatons and the squids.
Another step closer to closing the void.
Wow, I killed 54 people. And just add another faction there. Because like, especially with all these
Mission coordinates
all of these like blueberries they've been adding in,
Hellpods
like
prime.
having those as like kind of like a beginning tester for that kind of like faction. Especially with the planet full of dissidents, yeah.
Orbit synchronized.
Like have them steal the DCS and start their own thing. Where it's not quite automatons, but they're not fucking like, it's just like fighting like an evil Super Earth. God, everybody's gotta do fucking something real quick. Like, it would be interesting to see like a faction that essentially, it's just like fighting yourself. It's the same fight. Everybody loves those in Marvel movies, right? Everybody loves same on same. It makes it so easy to tell who's what.
Destroyer has left squadron.
Like I think I'm hoping. I'm not hoping because that would be dissidence, and I'm not a dissident. But it would be interesting to see what it would be like if the DCS got stolen. Hey, we have a backup one. Honestly, Super Earth would be the kind of place to build a second one and backup just to have it in case something happens. The problem is Disney's descendants. Fuck off. Fuck off. What's the new fucking anime called? The anime one called? That's the same thing, right? It's just the anime version of that. Kind of. It's like Harry Potter mixed with Disney's descendants. And it's called, like, Twisted Wonderland. That's what you're all about? You've not played it. Fuck off. Fuck off. Bloody twat. I saw a lot of advertising for it in Japan. Japan! I saw a lot of advertising for it in Japan! Launches Overwatch? Well, you know. Yeah, is that you inviting me or is that you telling me you're playing Overwatch? Also, is it time to do Genshin? Are we doing Overwatch? Should I leave this? Honestly, I could use for after break. What? What? In the butt. Bro, I'm high? What's new? Are you still preoccupied? Oh, technically. Okay. I might as well do this last mission, but I can leave. Leaves and launches Overwatch. Where's the Gotcha Slop stream?
Launch initiated.
I want these 10 points. I'll do these 10 points, and then we can Gotcha Slop. I don't know why you'd want to watch me play Gotcha Slop, TBH. Also, truly, is Reject talking about Genshin or Overwatch? Also, didn't the bots get like that fucking base thing? Again, bots got a lot. Bots were eating good. I don't know why I threw that down. Both awful choices. Don't you play Overwatch? Is that a hell bomb?
Samples should break the aid in the war effort.
Sub-objective in your vicinity. Safe backup en route.
Sending in an eagle. Calling in orbital strike. Out something.
She won. He'll take as long as you took to get his
Safe backup en route to your position.
I drew him pregnant art. You did. You did. He's to take longer because of that.
Tagging map. Southwest. 100 meters.
Is it? It shouldn't be. It's not my fucking game. I didn't make it. I randomly joined. You get the invite? You don't have chips? Wow. Sucks to be you, doesn't it? What the fuck is shooting at me? Oh my god.
Activating. Don't pack. Reloading.
How did... Oh, I didn't die.
Dropping a pin. Southwest. 100 meters.
I can invite you though, right? Did that go through? Not autistic, Reject. On your Xbox.
Throwing supply beacon.
2 Sonic games, and that's less or more autistic?
Tracking them. North, 300 meters.
Liberty dispensed.
Oh no, don't bring up the movies, Reject, please, for the love of God. Okay, I'll start crying again.
Thief on the way.
Nobody wants to watch them with me. Ooh, sorry, no fucking jackpot. 2 prisons and a blushing.
Activating jump pack.
First off, once again,
Dropping a pin. Northwest.
Titan watched it with his family. You could have watched them with your family. You also didn't ask. He went with everyone else. Everyone else, my ass. I watched the first one again with Laura. I think it was the first one. Maybe it was the second one.
Squid outpost spotted.
Everyone else. I got to see none of them. Cry, 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 cry. You didn't ask me. If you want to watch the fucking Sonic movie, loser, we can watch the Sonic movie. You've never put any more desire to see it than specifically saying that no one watched it with you. I'm pretty sure every time I brought up after that, you said no.
Active near your location.
Requesting air support. Requesting orbital strike. Rare sample collected. Not today.
Dude, I don't remember the lines in the Sonic movie, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Requesting sentry. I got the terminal. Supplies. Tagging.
Woo.
Air support.
Our citizens depend on you for their safety.
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
I was just not paying attention. Bro.
Engaging terminal.
Ow. Dude.
Packet. Dropping a pin. Southwest. Far.
I'm fucked. It's funny because recently we had one of these missions fail because like I guess they fell into a hole or something.
On the way to help. We got your back, Helldiver.
Rare sample collected. Calling down a sentry.
God, I'm gonna bleed to death now. Blame me. Whatever.
Receive backup en route to your
Reinforcing! Defense!
request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Helldivers, reporting to the front.
Calling down a sentry.
Their lives were in ours.
He dropped it on top of the fucking thing. Ow.
Flippity, protect me!
Dude, I actually, I genuinely don't even want you to see him anymore. I don't care. You ask him and tell you to go fuck yourself.
Dropping package.
Helldivers taking point.
Package fire. Dropping package. Orbital inbound. Package acquired. Dropping package. Package acquired.
Live and learn dap up. What are you fucking talking about?
Dropping package.
I'm gonna get fucking bodied by a goddamn fucking boatless.
Calling in orbital strike.
Orbital strike incoming.
Requesting sentry.
Package acquired.
Alright, just throw fucking smoke in there. Who gives a shit? Bro, you need to live and learn dap up. He didn't know when fucking Shadow the Hedgehog jerked off Sonic at supersonic speed. He chaos controlled his cock off. God, doesn't even fucking know.
Tagging map. Southwest. 300 meters. Ending in an eagle.
I did see the movies, yes. I saw all three of them.
Activating jump path.
I that much has been said multiple times on stream.
To the sky. Squid outpost. Get some. Get some.
Dropping package. Refreshing. More refreshing than soda?
Drown? You cannot make me. But it's drip or drown and I am fucking floating!
Hostile threat level high. Deploying seat to support. Seat en route to objective. Request approved. Reinforcements on the way.
Refreshing. More refreshing than soda?
Objective cleared.
Tagging map. South. 300 meters.
Have you died to a lot of Thief? I keep hearing people say they're getting killed a ton, but I haven't noticed it. Not a ton, but they have killed me a couple times. A lot of my death, a lot of the, like, so, the death that aren't to random fucking squid or bonk, it has been Deceive. I've definitely been killed a couple times. Especially when, you know, you die and you don't know what happened. It's because, like, Thief was shooting at something behind you.
Objective located. Southwest.
So I wouldn't say a ton, but I would say they're doing it, yes. They're basically like mobile turrets, is the problem. In that they do not take into account the fact that a Helldiver is in the way. Are there supplies around here?
Dropping a pin. Northeast. 100 meters.
What the fuck happened?
Request approved. Deploying reinforcements.
Why did he summon a napalm barrage? Look, he summoned the fucking thing. Nobody collected any of them.
Sending in an eagle.
Requesting sentry.
I do find it kind of cool that the two new units go straight for the fucking towers. I also think, you know, I don't know. I think they do a good job of being kind of like semi horror, semi fucking, you know. They're definitely dangerous. The issue is just like
Marking location. West. Affirmative. I got the terminal.
Reloading.
I do like the Thief though.
Southeast. 200 meters. Throwing requesting advanced weaponry. Illuminate. Southeast. 200 meters. Dropping a pin. Southeast. 300 meters. Engaging terminal. Reinforcing.
Freedom has prevailed. Now head to the extraction point.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Tagging map. Southeast. 50 meters.
Maintain formation. Take super Earth round. Time. A super Earth. Weapons ready.
Negative. I'm sorry.
I think I shot her arm off.
For prosperity.
Seek backup en route to your position.
I think the turret towers are a lot less dangerous than the medics have saved you. I don't think I've ever been saved by the medic. They definitely healed me,
Tracking location. Northeast.
but save is definitely, you know.
Tactical asset nearby.
Say would definitely be an overstatement.
I got the terminal.
Hostile threat level high. Deploying Seek to support.
I have to do all those fucking Honkai events too. I am a little fuck for Honkai. I don't really care about fucking fates. But the fate event's about to end, so you know.
Seek reinforcements on the way.
Do. Even if I did the ladder, it would only show like 4 items anyway. It's not worth the fucking effort.
Calling in extraction.
Man, if I were Lyra, I'd be hurrying to do my Duolingo if I hadn't already.
Calling down a sentry.
Whoa.
Marking location southwest.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes 30 seconds. Firing orbital laser.
I also think, the Sieve strike, the Sieve artillery needs to be fucking buffed. It doesn't fucking do anything. Even the mini nuke just does fucking nothing, dude.
ETA T-minus 2 minutes.
Do you want me to call your phone?
Activating jump pack. Found something. Marking location.
ETA T-minus 1 minute 30 seconds. Request approved. Reinforcements on the way. ETA T-minus 1 minute.
Tagging location. I'm on it.
Oh my god, please have something useful in here. Ugh, requisition slips.
To the sky.
ETA T-minus 30 seconds.
Found something.
ETA T-minus 20 seconds.
Garbage. Garbage day. Hip hip hooray. Don't worry, all of the squids.
Negative. Enemy control. East.
ETA T-minus 10 seconds.
I mean, once you get all the things, you're basically full on requisition slips. So you can get enough stuff anyway. It's not. They're not also requisition slips. Like, let me spend them on something. Let me spend them like turn in like
This is Pelican 1.
Let me spend like 10,000 fucking points to buy like 20 fucking super credits. I don't know. Let me use them on fucking. Let me use them to buy the resources.
Requesting sentry! Marking extraction point.
Have a taste of democracy!
How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Countdown initiated. Stand by for takeoff.
Cancel that. Marking extraction. Throwing grenade!
Extraction complete. Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Step by step, order is restored to the void's chaos.
You're a damn fool. Am I streaming Genshin? Lyra, am I streaming Genshin with you? Are you coming here? You pretending to talk to me? Rag reference? My bad, bro.
Welcome back. Friendly fire is a necessary evil of war.
Alright. Watch on YouTube. Thank you for watching. Where's the 10 medals worth? Was the 10 medal worth it? I mean... Kinda. I need 111 to fucking buy the goddamn thing. Like, I'm at 37. I need fucking 110 to buy the fucking warp pack. I find it ridiculous that you need to fucking spend, each fucking thing takes so many, but you're only allowed to save 250. Like, with how long it takes to fucking earn, 1,000 credits, let me hold on to more. Like, 200 of these fucking super credits are from here, so 250 is just not enough. You should be able to fucking hold on to one full fucking thing's worth. They're not used for anything else. Like, it's just a waste of time. Alright, if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for watching. Twitch, don't go anywhere. We'll see if we're gonna play Genshin with Lyra. But, Bye.